All right, it's an exciting day for especially our Sparklebox subscribers or those that are about to become Sparklebox subscribers based on what I'm about to show you. So as you are jumping on, comment live if you're watching live, comment replay if you're watching the replay. Ooh. And let's take a look at the bonus Sparklebox bracelets that we now have exclusively for our Sparklebox subscribers. So super excited about this. Okay, so just want to make sure that everybody can find us. All right, everybody. All right, so many of you have received your Sparklebox that you love so much, our Solara Sparklebox. You have your earrings, you have your necklace, and every so often in some of these months, we get a third bonus box that if you're a subscriber, you are entitled to order if you would like. And this is one of those months, and I have the set of bracelets right here. So can you please comment subscriber if you are already a Sparklebox subscriber? Because if so, you are entitled to order this fabulous box of bracelets. This is a party in a box right here, and they have absolutely beautiful sheen, beautiful sparkle, just an absolutely fantastic set that we have here. Now, what you're getting with this Solara bracelet set, you are getting the golden beaded bracelet, and then you have two of the dusty lavender ones. And then the rust one, the rust colored one, this is a genuine sunstone. So sunstone bracelet, that is absolutely fantastic. And then we have the ceramic lilac beaded one in here as well. So what a fantastic set to get 5 bracelets for $40 that has a retail value of far higher than that. In fact, I'm looking to see if I have the retail on this. $142. So that means that you're saving $100 when you order this bracelet as a Sparklebox subscriber. There is no additional shipping. It is only $40 plus tax if your state has sales tax. And you are entitled to a $142 bracelet set for only $40. Now, of course, what is the beauty of an arm party? That when you put it on, it's all ready to go. You don't need to put any other pieces together in order to create that arm party. You pop it on and you are all set. And there are so many tried and true bracelet arm parties that some of you have that are sets. I'm looking around my desk here. So for those of you, for example, I'm missing one, here we go, that have the Carefree bracelet set, right? We know that you pop it on and you are ready to go out the door. If you have a Denali bracelet set, you pop it on, you don't have to put anything else together if you don't want to. You can pop it on and head out the door. But you can also use those bracelets either all together and just add in others. So like here, I have on the Iris bracelet set that I showed you yesterday, and I added a couple of other bracelets to it in order to kind of enhance the look, mix it up, add some shine, add some additional textures and smoothness, right? So that's what you get to do with an arm party set. You can either wear it all by itself, you can add more to the whole set, or you can divide them up to create totally other arm parties. So why don't we have some fun with our Solara bracelet set? So I'm glad to see that we have some subscribers on with us. Some of you have already placed your order and have this on the way. So now this is a gold-based set. Now that means that, of course, you can wear it with other gold bracelets if you like to keep your colors uniform, but you can also do a mixed metal look. You're, of course, allowed to do that. Now, of course, it looks fantastic with the Sparkle Box necklace, so it's definitely meant as a complimentary piece for this, but you are certainly not limited to only wearing it with the necklace, right? So why don't we put it together? One of the things that I do like to do when it comes to a beadie bracelet set is to bring in some other textures so that it's not all so beady. So why don't we start with the beady dusty lavender, and then start alternating in some smooth elements. So let's do a bangle or two. So how about we go with the royal bracelet? This is, of course, a stunning bangle, designer inspired. You have the crystals on one side, the shiny on the opposite. And if we put this one here, now we're bringing in a different element to the beadie, and we can really just kind of frame the bangle with two of these and just keep it to gold and lavender, right? So if we wanted to just keep it basic like that, we absolutely can. We can also bring in a little bit more of a sparkly element if we wanted to as well. And if we wanted to bring in, let's say, some more lavender, then we can bring in our lavender impression bracelet and put that in here with it as well. And then finish it out with another lavender piece from the bracelet set so that we have gold, we have lavender, and just kind of mixed up the overall look a little bit. So how do we like it while adding in the lavender impression bracelet along with the dusty lavender in the arm party? Now, if we wanted to bring in a different type of look to that, I feel like you could even just go with the clear. So if we just wanted to have some clear sparkle included instead of the lavender, we can certainly do that. And that keeps the color focus on the beadie bracelets. It keeps the sparkle to be clear, but also brings in the sparkle on the royal bangle. So how many of you like it with the lavender, and how many of you like it in the clear? Go ahead and let me know in the comments which of these you prefer. Now, we could also, let's not forget that we do have this rust color one in here. This is that genuine sunstone. So we could start with that and then continue to bring in some more metal elements. So what if we do the bauble bracelet on one side? This is yet another one of our bangles that open and close on a hinge, just like the royal that I showed you a moment ago. It has stations with crystals on one side, smooth shine on the opposite side. And we could keep the nice neutral color here, the focus, and do a bangle on each side if we wanted. So I could even bring the royal back and just do something simple like that if we wanted to keep the focus on that one centerpiece. Now, we could also bring in some more neutrals here, right? So here's our sandalwood bracelet set, right? So if I was to take off two of these brown ones from the sandalwood and now put that on, this is bringing in a little bit more neutrals to this overall look. But we have the more matte finish beading, the shiny beading, the smooth like shine bead, and then we have our two bangle elements. So how do we like it like that? Now, another option would have been to bring in some more neutral, and next to the beadie, maybe we put the taupe impression bracelet. So see how the taupe impression is bringing in another element of neutral, and then we can finish this one out with another bangle, and now we have a variety of browns and neutrals. Another option instead of the taupe would have been to do the glow impression bracelet, which brings in another shade of the brown. So we could do the glow impression bracelet in that spot and then put the royal back in. And if we're going to do that, maybe instead of doing the sandalwood in that spot, maybe we bring in something that has some hematite instead of bringing in something that has more gold. Or maybe we bring in a piece of the Denver bracelet set. So our Denver bracelets have the genuine black turquoise, and we can pop that in as our final one so that we're including a little bit more of the black element from the glow bracelet. And look what we did. This is a completely different arm party than anything we've ever put together here using this jewelry. And it all came from deciding to play around with your bracelet set from your Sparkle Box bracelets that included all of these plus the smooth one in the middle. And just from that, taking that one out, we have this entirely new arm party that is going to be great for neutrals, great for an all white outfit. This will look amazing with a tan. What do you think about this look? Because I know you were distracted in the beginning by the lavender, but what about the beautiful neutrals? Let me know how you like those. Now, if we're going to play around with more neutrals, remember that there are also all of these neutrals that you might have in your collection or want to add to your collection. And that would be the Atlantic bracelet, the Slater bracelet, the Yellowstone bracelet. These are all beautiful browns with different types of properties. So if you wanted to bring in the darker brown with the Atlantic, doesn't that look fantastic next to that neutral piece? And we can then put a, we can do more beady, or we could do some bangle with that. So where's our bangles? Where did we go? I know I keep coming back to the same ones, but we can do, let's bring that royal bracelet back. And now bring in a little bit of a darker brown and have it with the Atlantic. How do we like it like that? We can now do another neutral element like the glow bracelet and then finish it out with the Yellowstone. And what a different assortment we have of beady and neutrals. How do we like this so far? All right, so let's go back to let's get back to a little bit more of the basics with the original set. So once you stop playing around with the bracelets, you almost forget what goes with what. Okay, so this was the original set that we started with. So if you wanted to stay more including these bracelets, but just add in some more gold elements to kind of break it up a little bit, you could do something as simple as start with one of those Solara bracelets and then do a hazy bracelet and then bring in that neutral that we've been playing with and then add in, oh, you know what we're going to do? We're going to add in the Razzle bracelet from the new collection. Look how fantastic this Razzle bracelet. Look what a beautiful job that does, tying together these lavenders and neutrals together so that now we put back on another one of the Sparkle Box bracelets. We can even do, why don't we put here, what impression bracelet should we do? I think I'm going to do the mini in the gold and then pop back the final bracelet that was from the original set. Now, are you going to tell me that this Razzle bracelet popped in here in the middle is not doing a beautiful job putting this all together and including those other colors and really making it pop along with this necklace. I feel like there's just so many things that you can do with this fantastic bracelet set. And of course, if we wanted to do a little less, I mean, you could go with the 2 razzles. Take out the impression bracelet, put the 1 purple one back. I really love the way this looks. Do the neutral one in the middle, that pinky one, then the 2 razzles, and then the 2 lavenders. Just an absolutely fantastic look. So how do you get a bracelet, the Solara bracelet set? So the Solara bracelet set is a special add-on bonus made available exclusively to our Sparkle Box subscribers. So if you want the Sparkle Box, Jen Ewert was live here just a little while ago showing this month's Sparkle Box and all the different ways to style it. So the Sparkle Box, you get the necklace and the earrings for $39. Comes in the collectible box, and it's $39 a month. Every month on the first of the month, your card runs for $39, and the set arrives to your home, no additional shipping, every single month. It's a fun surprise. I'm looking for the last, why am I missing? I'm missing a bracelet. Once you start playing around with the bracelets, you sometimes lose what you were working on, which I don't even know which one I'm missing. Is it another one of the purples? It is. I don't know where it went. Well, regardless, $39 a month. If you subscribe today, you will receive this and the earrings. And then every month on the first of the month, your card will run for the $39 and you'll get the fun surprise for that month. And you can just keep that going for as long as you want, and you can cancel whenever you want. Then some months you get the opportunity to offer to order a set that goes with it that's just going to enhance the look of your box and give you another outrageous value, because the $39 Sparkle Box is worth about $160 each month. So if you don't want to have to think about what's on trend, or I wanted to put some new jewelry in my collection, I don't know what to order, if you just love surprises, if you know that you would love to have that show up every month, then definitely subscribe. We can get you the link. Comment that you need the link. And then each month that we have the bonus, you have the opportunity to earn that as well. So only Sparkle Box subscribers get to order this, and it's this plus the additional bracelet that I lost somewhere along the way during this styling. And it is going to be $40, no additional shipping. So it's $40 plus tax, and then you get the beautiful add-on piece as well. So if that sounds good and you want to get another raffle entry into that Prada sunglasses raffle that we're doing this weekend, comment link so that we can get you the link that you need to either become a Sparkle Box subscriber to make yourself eligible to order it, or if you're already a Sparkle Box subscriber, then we can take care of just getting it ordered, and you will be in our Prada bracelet, our Prada sunglasses, as well as our impression bracelet raffles. So thanks for jumping on. I hope that you are excited about our gorgeous bracelet set, and we look forward to taking care of you. Have a great rest of your day.